And welcome back to another episode of the Men's Report, Fantasy Prediction Show, hosted by yours truly, Menace to Fantasy. Let's go. And welcome back to another episode of the Men's Report, Fantasy Prediction Show. Happy Friday, y'all. Yes, sir. Hold up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, early Friday morning. I figured, why should I have to wait till I get off to work? It's the second to last day of school. It's hardly anybody going to be here. It's during the morning, so I might as well rock out and have some fun. Now, I'm still doing my draft or pass segment. It's been going on pretty well. I'm in the running back position. Last week, I gave you my running back that I definitely would target in draft. That was Chase Brown. Now I'm going to the other side. I'm giving my running back that I would pass. Today, I'm going to be talking about Kenneth Walker III. Okay? Seattle Seahawk running back. Now, overall, I respect Kenneth Walker's game. His game is built off of speed. And we know if he gets to the outside, hits that edge, then he gets to the second level, you might as well put your hands up. Touchdown. He's gone. He's gone. Now, you're like, Scoob, hold up. You talk about you would pass on this joker. I would pass on him. And you think I would be excited because the head coach brought in a new offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak, that was down with the Saints. And you know what he did last year. Clint Kubiak was big with his system. He likes to get his playmakers to the edge. He runs a lot of outside zone. With Kenneth Walker, if you look at his splits, he averaged like 4.5 yards when they did an outside zone for him. He loves that. So this is playing right into the hands of Kenneth Walker. But I still have to pass on him. And the reason why I have to do a hard pass on Mr. Kenneth Walker III is his backfield mate, Zach Charbonnet. Okay? That's one of the reasons why. Now, they both share the same draft capital. Okay? They both were drafted in the second round. Kenneth was drafted first a year before, and then here comes Zach Charbonnet. He used to play for UCLA. In a different situation, can we agree in a different situation, Zach Charbonnet would be a starter. He would be a starter. Zach is like that. He's a different style, Mr. Walker III. Zach is in between the tackles, but he's nice with this. He's nice, okay? So Zach Charbonnet kind of limits Walker's production, especially in passing down situations. Kenneth's coming off the field. Now, he did improve last year with his receptions, but that's not really his strong suit. So Zach Charbonnet definitely limits Kenneth Walker III's productions in the PPR. The next reason why I have to do a hard pass to Mr. Kenneth Walker III. It's a little phrase I learned a long time ago, and it applies lovely to sports, especially with football. Your best ability is availability. One more time to say that. Your best ability is availability. If you did not know, Kenneth Walker III has not played an entire season in his NFL career. Now, I know he's only been in the league 2 years, but he has never played an entire season. He's kind of fragile. He's always getting nicked up and missing games. Now, let's look at these splits. There were 6 games last year where Mr. Walker wasn't there and Zach got the start. All right? Out of those 6 games, Mr. Charbonnet, he averaged 18 touches, 100 total yards, basically about 19 points per game. This is PPR I'm talking about. 18 touches, 100 yards, 19 points a game. He was a RB1 in 50% of those starts. This is Shaq Charbonnet. He was doing the things. I had him in one of my leagues, and I plugged him in. It was lovely. Last season, Week 14 versus Arizona, Shaq Charbonnet had 193 yards, total all-purpose yards, okay? He had 7 receptions, and he had 2 TDs. He balled out that week, all right? Shaq Charbonnet is 9th in missed tackles during that stretch, and he was killing. So I know they got the new coordinator coming in, and the head coach wants to go back to the ground, but it's right there in all of our faces that Mr. Walker is not reliable. He's not reliable. Boy is talented. Don't get me wrong. I had him in my dynasty league, and I drafted him. I kind of regret that because when I got back, Ramondre Stevenson, he's about to lose his job, but I got to stick with Ramondre. That's why I drafted Henderson. But, ladies and gentlemen, hard pass on Mr. Kenneth Walker III. All right, next Friday we're going into the tight end possession. So let's end this correctly, folks, so y'all can get your Friday started like I already did. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Peace. Welcome back.